Alright, do this video real quick because when I was rushing to put back this screen and digitizer, I forgot to put back this stupid little thing that sits in here. So now the digitizer is all shifting around. So gotta take it apart real quick and fix it. So figured I'd let you see how it's done. Oh yeah, first thing you're supposed to do is take off the battery. Whole bunch of screws and things. I guess you should be taking out the screws one by one and placing them somewhere. So I guess that's the way I was supposed to tell you to do it. But as you can see, I'm just doing them all at one time because I've done it so many times. It's just like whatever. So get all these screws out. Then we're gonna flip this thing over, but you have to be careful because there's one little wire connecting this main power board to the back, so you don't want to break it. So you just give it a lift to see what's tight. This one is still tight, so boom. Alright, so now when you lift it, you just have to be careful because it's right there. You don't want to destroy this thing, so you're just gonna pull that up. Alright. Put this to the side for now. This is one of the back buttons. Another button. Another button. Another button. Okay, here's the fun part now. So we're just going to look at screws and start taking things apart. And woohoo! I have a little legend here. So just in case, but I mean it's pretty self-explanatory. Got one here. Lift this one up. That ribbon comes out. You got a big ribbon here. Boom. This one comes down here. You have to be very careful with these two. That's the digitizer and the screen ribbons. Very careful. When you take this main screen ribbon up, don't grab it from one side. What I do, I take a screwdriver or something and put it underneath it so when it's lifting up, the weight is distributed evenly. Very important. You do not want to break that or got to spend another 40 bucks and send an email to Amazon. Alright, so we've got all these coming off now. So it wants to be tough. So we're going to use a smaller. Pull it up. Got one here. Got one little one right here. This one is a pain to put back. Trust me. I wish there was an easier way. That one is such a pain to get back in. Alright, so we got everything looking pretty loose. Like it can be removed, I think. Okay, that looks like it pretty much. So now, use our little screwdriver here. Grab these. Just Best to get a magnetized screwdriver so you're not going through this crap like me trying to find screws, but whatever. See what I mean? So annoying. Thank you. Okay. Look at this volume slider. You lift this, lift it to the side. Alright. Put this to the side. Got some more screws right here to take out. This one. 2, 3, and 4. Lift it up. Okay. Now here's the screen. Careful. Here's the digitizer. Be very careful. And here is the piece that I forgot to put back in. Good job, genius. So you put back in the piece you forgot to put back in first. Then we throw back in the digitizer. Then back in goes the screen. Lift up the ribbons so it'll fit under. Don't just jam it in. Take a look at it to make sure it seems okay. Unlike last time. Perfect. Digitizer is not moving, so that's perfect. Okay, so now we start back the reassembly. So the first thing goes back on is that little shield and plate thingy. Gonna lift up the ribbons. Lift up the ribbons. Okay. Carefully feed the ribbons through here. Very carefully. Very carefully make sure the sides are up. So it looks like everything is free and clear. So now you can start reassembling it. How we're 8 minutes so far. So you put it back together. Damn, non-magnetized screws. Okay, so now I have to do this. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we start. Okay, so that goes down there. Everything looks pretty clear and free, so now we just start the reassembly process. Find a screw for that missing screw later. Just to make sure this thing is together and working is our goal. So, I have this volume slider. Okay, looks pretty good so far. So we're just gonna throw in one of these screws now to hold things in place while we get everything else set. And maybe put in two. Okay. Alright, let's start getting things back in order. Got this first one right here. This goes in. This goes in here. Let's go.